Now we're back with our supercomputer's spreadsheet, and we're ready to make this information more presentable for the powers that be. Now the first thing that we want to do when we're working with formatting is get this header information to stand out a little bit and look nicer. So what I want to do is take cell A1 and I want to go into my formatting area and work across, and what I want to choose is merge and center. And now you can see, since I highlighted the area of the spreadsheet, it's merging all of those cells together and centering the text within. I want to do the same thing with date. Now let me show you the wrong way to do it first. Now let's say I want to center the information by just highlighting the row itself. Notice when I clicked merge and center, we don't know where the date went. Well, it went really far to the right, and that's because we have so many rows available to us. And what I did, or so many columns, pardon me, what I did was select the entire row. So we don't want to handle it that way. I'm going to click undo to get that date back. And again, just like I did with the supercomputer's title, I'm going to only highlight the columns that are involved within my spreadsheet. Then I'm going to go in and click merge and center. Now what I want to do is work with making the data stand out. So let's work with the title first, and the header. And what I want to do is select both rows and add some coloring. So I selected both rows, and I'm going to head up to the paint bucket. It's in the font group. I'm going to choose which fill color I want. So I'm going to choose a fill color that perhaps matches the colors in our logo, or some standard for report generation. I'm going to choose blue because it's my favorite color. Next, what I want to do is make the headers on all of this information stand out. So I'm going to choose all of the headers for the data and then choose a coordinating color. That looks nice. Now I'm ready to make some text bold so that we can really be able to easily take a look at this data and see what's going on. So I'm going to highlight the text under the product area, and I'm going to select B for bold. I'm going to go across and do the same for our header information. Same thing for our store label as well as the date. Nice. Now what I want to do is make the data formatted in a way that I can easily understand what's going on. For the cost, I want to see that that's a currency value. So I'm going to highlight those cells, perform a right mouse click, go down to Format Cells, and then click on Number. And you can notice under the category there's an option for currency. It shows me a sample of what it's going to look at like. I can choose how many decimals I want to expand, and then how to deal with negative numbers. Notice also we have different denominations of currency. Now when I entered in the data to choose currency, you'll notice all of these hash marks appeared. What that is Excel saying, hey, I don't have enough room to display that information. No problem. I just go up to the divider between columns, slide it to the right, and expand. And you can see now the number is revealed. I'm going to do the same sort of thing for each of the columns that have data that deals with dollar. I'm going to highlight what I'm working with, go down to Format Cells, select Currency, and by default Excel has it exactly the way I want it. Again for sale price as well as the profit areas. Notice in order to highlight both columns I slid down and then to the right, and now I have a group and I can affect those cells all at once, save myself a little bit of time here. For the percentages, I can work with those easily by highlighting, again, going down to Format Cells, and take a look at percentages. Now notice we have a sample of what it's going to look like, as well as information as to how many decimal places we want to display. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Now notice I was just able to select two columns separate from each other. I didn't do that by dragging. I did that by selecting the first column, holding down the Control key, and then heading over to the other column I wanted to work with. Again, shortcuts to save you a little bit of time. Go down to Format Cells, Percentage, and again, by default, it's exactly the way that I want it. Now this spreadsheet is set up in such a way that I believe it can provide more information and easily to see for the powers that be. Now, we can notice that we might be, just by eyeballing, it looks like it might be a little bit large for printing. Let's take a look. Let's go to File, Print, and you can see that I have different options within the print menu. Let's take a look and make sure that all of the information is contained. I can see that it's cut off there within the profit margin area. So I need to find some ways to consolidate the information or make it all fit. You can see when I went back to my spreadsheet, Excel provides me a line where that page is going to print to. What I'm going to do is wrap the text within these different areas. So I'm selecting the cells I want to work with, holding down the Control key, and for all of the headers that have two strings involved, I'm going to wrap the text. So I select all of the headers, perform a right mouse click, and I'm going to go down to Format Cells. Then I'm going to go to Alignment, and I'm going to choose Wrap Text. Say OK. And that was able to save me a little bit of space. You'll notice profit margin was the only one that was wrapped. Sale price, retail costs, and percent off weren't wrapped because they didn't need to be wrapped. Those cell sizes conformed. They were able to stay the same. Now I can see that my report all fits within the printed area, and I'm ready to go in now and print this report up for the powers that be so that they can see how much money they're saving.